Yo, what's going on? This is Manga, and you're watching Chagua Music.
Hello, my name is Sam Walker, and we're joined here with London artist Manga. Manga, pleasure having you on the show.
Right.
So let's start from the beginning. At what age did you were you introduced to music?
What introduced to music?
Yeah.
From early, my dad's a DJ, so we always had music around the house like every day. Like all he'd obviously buy music every day, so hearing music all the time was just normal to me. Like always hearing new music, different types of music. That was just normal. So yeah, from early, so young.
What were your dad's favorite records?
Couldn't tell you, bro. Now he just played everything, man.
Yeah.
It's like he literally bought stuff every day. So just new stuff every day. I don't really, up to now, I don't think I can remember any of his favorites. He just used to play everything all the time, always new stuff. So yeah. You
kind of changed your name from Manga to Manga Saint Hilare at the beginning of this year, and you released all your music.
Yeah.
What warranted the name change?
It was just a growth, like, you know what I mean? I didn't want people just to know me for being a member of Roll Deep. I'm still a member of Roll Deep, but I want to be also, you know, just stand out a bit more. Because obviously if you just type Manga in on YouTube or Google, the cartoon's gonna come up, you know what I mean? So I felt like I was getting a bit lost. So I thought I'd add the name on. The name got significance. Then it's my mother's maiden name. And it's just a fresh start for the year, do you know what I mean?
Yeah. So
yeah, just done it like that.
You started off the year with a bang. You kind of released 2 songs in January and kind of built off of that. What's been your key to staying fresh in 2014?
I was working before, so that's just always in the studio and just always recording. You know what I'm saying? If you just sit down with songs, like them songs, some of the songs I've released are like a year old, but I've still always working the whole time, so it's just non-stop. So obviously your music's life and life keeps going. So everything you go through, record it. That's how I just do it.
So in your previous mixtapes, you collaborated with a lot of grime artists, with the likes of Gets, Maxter, and A. Who have been your favorite artists to collaborate with?
To collab with?
Yeah.
Probably Wiley, because we got a whole album together, and that's the person who brought me in this game. So I'm saying, so when we collaborate, and he's taking on my ideas, and I'm hearing how he does things, it's a great feeling, you know what I mean? Yeah. Like your brother and your mentor, and he will listen to me if I say, yo, we should do this beat or do that. He's listening to me, and I think, right, you're Wiley, and you bring me here. Yeah. So it's good to know that I've gained that respect from him to the point he wants to do the songs to me. So yeah, probably Wiley.
How did you meet Wiley to begin with?
Just met him on the road. I met him, he was in Houston one day. I walked up to him, told him the IMC, made a conversation, just took it from there. I was quite lucky, really.
So the UK scene's come a long way from the 90s. Now where do you see it heading in the future?
Just growing, just like it has been doing. It's we'll see with the internet now, everything's one place. You know what I mean? I feel like there's scenes, but like I said, look, I'm in New York right now, and people knew me here. And it's only through internet and things like that they can check it out and really get involved. Like someone from as far as New York, Kenya, anywhere can be part of what we're doing as much as someone from London because of the internet and social media. So it's only going to grow. As long as you've got good music, I can see it growing.
So you released 3 EPs to date. You had Obzopki Wranglings, Extra Wranglings, and then 360 Degrees. Can you take me through the blueprint behind each mixtape?
Obzopki Wranglings, which is like proving the point, trying to be my creative side, the fun side. You know what I'm saying? So there's a lot of songs that were happy on there, clever, wordplay. It was more wordplay based in that CD. Extra Wranglings was just a collection of songs that I wanted to put together. It was just mixes, verses that I was happy with, things like that, you know, things that people might not have heard. You know what I'm saying, that little offcuts. 360 was more of a serious project. I tried to have a story through that project. I mean, a product that, so start, beginning, end, you know, like I said, like with a good flow. I mean, I was very conscious of where the songs were placed on that CD.
Yeah.
Trying to find that so it flowed properly. Do you know what I mean? So the story was told. And you forgot one, Lunchtime at Art School, you forgot that. And then that one was more the creative and the beginning of, you know, Manga Hilare. So that again, that was a different direction. So I want to take people in a different direction with that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you have a new EP scheduled to come out in 2015. It's called The Reluctant Adventurer.
Yep.
Can you take me the blueprint behind that?
That's just like again with the new start. It's very short, great. It should have 7 songs on it, like as it's standing right now. And basically, that's just, you know, it's the Reluctant Adventure is basically moving on from somewhere that you love, but you know you have to move on from it. Do you know what I mean? So all the songs are based on that, making that journey, build the reasons behind it, becoming the person you need to be to actually walk away and do it. That's Reluctant Adventure.
Do you feel that do the storylines kind of interact between Reluctant Adventurer and the 360 EP?
No, more with Lunchtime at Art School. Because that Lunchtime at Art School, a lot of the songs were going to be on Reluctant Adventurer, but it didn't quite work out. So that's more like a prequel. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, it's more with Lunchtime at Art School than 360. Yeah.
To date, what's been your favorite line or rhyme sequence from any one of those EPs?
Wow. I think my favourite, maybe not rhymes, but my favourite song that I got, and doesn't sound like I wrote it, is maybe Honest on 360. I maybe have to listen to it again, but the off the top of my head, and Addicted to Black on Lunch at Art School. That's an amazing song. That sounds like I'm just being there, but I was shocked how it came out. It just came out how it was in my brain straight away, and I'm not really happy with it. Yeah, so Addicted to Black, not Honest, that one,
So what's your favourite line from, let's say, Honest? What's your favourite line from it?
I'm not perfect.
But at least I'm honest.
Yeah, I'm not perfect, I lied to you, but at least, I'm not perfect, I lied to you, but at least I'm honest.
So you've been in the music business for 10 plus years. What's been your biggest improvement from when you started to now? My
solo work is my biggest improvement. Yeah, I can make a song. Because when I started, I never grew up in the era of being in the studio and making songs. We was doing sets and being on radio. So the transition into making songs, I feel like I'm way better right now. I mean, that's my biggest improvement because I couldn't make a song before. Because writing lyrics are easy to write. And structuring, making sure the story's right, the hook's right, picking the right beats, recording, sounding good. I'm getting that a lot more now, so I'm proud of that. So probably making songs. Yeah.
This is your first full-length American tour. How does it feel to be performing in Brooklyn, or having just performed in Brooklyn?
It's crazy. Never think I'd be here, really. Do you know what I mean? And doing grime as well. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah, I can't even explain it. Like I said, it's the first date. It went well. I didn't fuck up. But you can't say.
What does everybody ask me that? Like every single time I interview an artist and then they cut so much on this during the interview, like, wait, am I not supposed to cuss?
Yeah, that's it. But yeah, I didn't fuck up or anything. Like it was cool. Like the crowd knew me as well, which was weird. You know what I mean? Like it's weird. Like they knew me, so yeah, man. It was good, man. That's what I'm looking forward to. The rest, I wanted to get better. Because that was my first song, so I was a bit, don't want to say nervous, apprehensive. I wasn't sure how it would go. But yeah, man, I'm happy with it.
Now, have you had a chance to like walk around the city while you were here?
Not really. I went a few blocks left and right, but not really. But it seems nice. It's like an area in London called Shoreditch. It looks exactly like that. You know, I've been in New York before, but I was in Manhattan before. So I didn't really get a chance to go around. But nah, man, Brooklyn, it's cool. I'd come back here 1,000,000%. That's it.
I'm trying to see where that rates on the percentage.
Yeah, a million.
So what has been one of your weirdest moments while touring?
Oh, overall?
Yeah, overall.
Oh, weirdest moment. We done a road eat tour in 2011 and 6 people turned up. And we had to do the big hour show.
Yeah.
That was weird. So we went out there, big intro, smoke, There was 6 people there. It was in Scotland. But then we found out later on, like that show had been put on like a week before, that promoted a week before, and it wasn't promoted properly and all that, so
So basically nobody knew about it?
Yeah, no one, because we had a show in Glasgow the day before, and it was full. And that was in Edinburgh, and it was like literally 6 people. So we had to do the whole hour and a half show to 6 people, and like the full works. It was funny. That was weird.
Did you like stop in the middle and like start laughing or anything like that?
No, we just secretly we done.
But I'm saying that like it does mess with you a little bit, like in terms
of course, but because if that was just me by myself, I would have made loads of jokes about it. But it was all of us, so we just got on with it. You know what I mean? Just do it. They're here. Let's make the most of it. Treat it as a practice run.
So on the flip side of that, what's been your favourite moment on tour?
On tour, probably Wireless. We done Wireless in London, Hyde Park, in 2010. It was all of us and Wiley and Miss Brett, and it was, I can't even explain what it was. It was crazy. That was when we first had Good Times. Or was it Green Light? One of them songs. I think it was Good Times when it was getting known, and then we saw the energy. It was sick. It was sick. Hyde Park, 2010. That was crazy.
Throughout your touring days, what's been your favourite venue?
I like Fabric in London. It's a lot of vibes there. I've done that show last week as well. There's a lot of vibes there. Venue, yeah, probably Fabric because it's always good. Do you know what I mean? Like a lot of venues, it depends on like who's there and whatever. Yeah. Every single time you go Fabric, it's sick.
So there's been a lot of artists, underground artists that have broken through the UK scene. Who's your favourite artist of 2014?
Well, what UK artist, yeah?
Or we could branch it out to global as well if you.
I don't know.
Or you could give 2. You could give UK.
My favourite, like people that are like are still the same people. Wiley, Skepta, Rich. Yeah.
Speaking of Wretch 3-2, what's your favourite Wretch line?
My favourite Wretch line? I'm flying so far forward that my seat goes all the way back. That's sick. But it's Spare Them, that's one of my favourites. Yeah, but Rich, Wiley and Skepta, they're the dons.
Do you have any favourite album of the year?
So far? What am I listening to every day? It might be Subtract or Banks' album, Goddess, sick. Is it the best album of the year though? There's no Drake album this year, is there?
Nah, those Nothing Was the Same came out last year. Then he like released like an EP or like a small mixtape.
Yeah, let me say Banks, Goddess, top of my head. That's what I'm listening to right now.
What about Song of the Year? I'm putting you in the spot, am I?
Song of the Year. There's a few. Song of the Year might have to be. I don't know, you know. It might be my No Type. That's my Ray Sherman. Yeah, that's my shit.
So it's currently Mogul season in the UK. Who do you think was going to have the best time at the awards?
Everyone. All the grime artists that never got to go ever. That's why. Yeah,
is there anybody in particular that you think will come off with all the goodies?
I think Gets is going to win Best Grime Artist. Or Stormzy. Probably Gets. I don't think anyone's killed it. I don't know, like, who's got the most nominations? Krypton Conan.
I think so as well.
Krypton Conan probably win a lot.
I'm trying to remember off the top of my head. I think Little Sims has 2.
I don't. Oh, she got Best Hip Hop. She might win that.
She got like the newcomer award as well, I think.
But there's a few people. Yeah, she might win that. But I think Krypton Conan, Stormzy, and Gets.
But I feel like in most of those categories, they're going against like Sam Smith and Ed Sheeran.
But they're not going to be there. Well, I'm assuming they're not. Yeah. They generally go with who's there.
Oh, so actually Sam Smith's probably not going to be there because he's in tour right now.
Yeah, like he's very big. You know what I mean? So it depends. I'll go with Gets on that.
Right, fair enough. Is there any artist you'd want to collaborate with in the future?
No.
Is that it? You've done collaborations?
We're not. Yeah. Well, I want to do a song with Skepta. That's my brother, but I just haven't got around to doing that.
I mean, I'm just gonna throw out names out there, and you let me know. You could do a song with Little Sims. You could do a song with Wretch32.
Wretch.
Devlin.
No.
Why not Devlin?
Nah.
You know, the different styles, or
I can't see it. Like I'm saying, when I say this, I don't want people to think I'm not saying they're good. Yeah. It's like Little Sims, and that's very sick. But I need someone that do stuff that I can't do. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. Like Wretch. Even Rich, we not rap similar, but Rich, I respect and rate Rich highly. Like Skepta's man. So he thinks, so it's so simple, but it's complex as well. Do you know what I mean? So I can't really do that. So I'd like to take it on. And there's a lot of singers that I like working with. You know what I mean? Can't think of any, but there's a lot of singers I like. If you got any names, I don't know.
Oh, you're gonna put me in the spot right now. I don't. Lauryn Hill, maybe?
She's a bit bonkers, but I don't know.
No.
I'd like to have Emily Sandé, to be fair. I think she's amazing.
Yeah. I haven't listened to Emily Sandé since, wasn't she in that Naughty Dog album?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the last time I listened to it.
But she's crazy. I'd love to do a song with Emily Sandé, but that'd be crazy. Yeah.
Throughout 2014, what's been the biggest lesson that you've picked up?
Ooh, biggest lesson? People are gonna bread you when they need something. Like it's only because now I'm trying to, you know, I'm doing my own videos. It's all on my channel. It's just me. You know what I mean? I took the road deep out of my username. I see people, not certain artists, not supported as much, and fans as well. Yeah. They don't support you as much. So I just realised it's all fickle. Even though I knew that anyway, but I see it's very fickle. So just the little support I do get, I appreciate it a lot. Do you know what I mean? I see it clearly because it's not surrounded by 10 people waiting for a road deep song. Yeah. So now my name is Manga, say Hilare on Twitter and things like that. And I'm getting like, there's less followers and there's less people, but the people that are there are genuine. Yeah. So I've just learned, look after the genuine people that are listening and keep going from that.
So now FIFA 15 came out about a month ago, a couple of weeks ago. How good are you at it?
I'm alright. Not very good. I don't play football, I'm not into football. Yeah. But I'm decent at the game. I could win. I know what I'm doing. You know what I mean? I'm average.
Wow, who's your favourite? Who's the best that you've come across in FIFA?
My brother, my little brother, he's sick. Out of the man there, probably Target. Maximum's good as well. There's people that are they're really advanced in it. Maximum's good. Yeah. Rival, he thinks he's good. He's shit.
You firing shots on my channel?
Nah, man, he's a G. I'm checking out, but he's shit. Yeah, Rival, you're a pussy or he's shit again.
What's the biggest score and you ever lost?
9-0. I've been bad.
I mean, I'm pretty sure, like, when I play with my mates, there's like a 4-0 must.
Yeah, no, I don't come off. Nah.
You just fall down with the ship.
Yeah.
To the bottom. And
I've lost pretty bad on FIFA loads of times. Yep. Loads of times.
Sticking to football, what's your favourite football team?
I don't watch football.
Football, favourite soccer player?
Ian Wright, bro.
You passed Pele and all that, and you went with Ian Wright?
Of course, Ian Wright. Ian Wright's a G. That's my thing.
What are some of your New Year's resolutions for 2015?
Stop being fat. Release my EP. Focus on the people that support me, basically. You know what I mean? Because there's not a lot of them, so the ones that do, keep feeding their music, keep showing my appreciation towards them, and just keep going from there. Yeah, hopefully they'll keep growing and spreading the word, and we can all do cool shit together. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Cool. Thank you very much for sitting down with me. Good luck on your tour.
Say nothing.
Cool.